check, testing. Hi guys, thank you for tuning back in to another episode. For those of you that are tuning in for the very first time, my name is Kathy Renee and I do makeup videos. So this is what I came up with today. Something colorful. It reminds me of like the flag of Brazil, really pretty. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Recreate this look. Tag me, let me know what you guys think. I know you guys are gonna enjoy this. If you guys do this with your own twist, let me know. I'll be more than happy to see what you guys create. But don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the video, guys. Okay, so for starters, I went ahead and used the Nivea for Men aftershave all over the face to prime my face. And then I went ahead and used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Taupe. And then I went ahead and used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Light Ivory to carve out my eyebrows, as you can see right over here. And last but not least, I went ahead and used the Scotch tape or tape just so I can have like a really sharp look over here. Then I'm going to be playing around with the Morphe James Charles palette. Okay, so the first color I'm going to be using is this beautiful green shade right over here. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M139 brush. So I went ahead and dusted this off. Sorry, I looked a little hesitant there. I just wanted to make sure I was looking here. I just repositioned the mirror. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna be bringing it back and forth. Oh, by the way, I dusted off the shade because these are really pigmented. And I'm gonna be going little circles right now to blend it out. And we don't want any harshness going on here because we're better than that. And I'm just doing back and forth, nothing special. But the little movements with the circular motions over here are really special movements. So make sure you're doing that to get the best out of this blend over here. And to make sure that the color is still pretty. This is a really nice shade. And just keep blending. Blend until your wrists get tired, you guys. Okay, so next color we're going to be using is this color right over here. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M456 brush. What I like about these brushes is that they're flat and fluffy. And what I went ahead and did was I just press the brush in there, and then what I'm doing, I didn't tap it off. You can top it off, that's perfectly fine, but I'm not gonna do that. And then I'm just, as you see here, I'm just doing little circular motions over here. Just something really pretty. And then, yeah, just make sure you blend her out. It doesn't have to be perfect because guess what we're doing? We're gonna be cutting the crease anyways. So just make sure you do like little circles. If you want to go back in there, that's perfectly fine. If you don't do it, that's perfectly fine too. Just make this your own. Does not have to be perfect. However, you do have to be patient with this, and please remember to trust the process, you guys. Okay, so now that we kind of have both sides going on, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to be cutting the crease, so I'm going to cut the crease off camera and I'm going to be right back. I went ahead and cut the crease with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Flat White Corrector. And then to cut the crease, I went ahead and used the Morphe M167 brush. It looks like a little like this. Just put the concealer on and just put it flat and try to even it out the best way you can. Okay, so going back into the palette, we're going to be going in with this beautiful lime green shade right over here. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the BH Cosmetics 103 brush. And I don't have a discount code. However, I do have an Ebates link, and if you go through the BH Cosmetics website, you definitely get some cash back. So I'm gonna link that down below for you guys. I want to help you guys save money. Okay, it does not matter if it's dry or not. I'm just packing on the color here. I did not dust it off. And it's okay, it looks a little harsh that you see right there because we're going to be blending her out anyway. You got to trust the process, you guys. It's definitely going to work all out. I mean, like, if you want to blend her out and do this, you can do that as well. Okay, I went back into the color just so she can be like a little bit more intense. Alright, so the color we're going to be going in with is this pretty sunshine yellow shade right over here. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M124 brush. And then I'm just packing her on. And what's good that it's a little brush, so it's going to be so much easier for us to maneuver. And then we're just going to be pressing her in there. And it's going to look weird at first, but just make sure that you keep pressing in there. And then it'll definitely all work out. Oh my god, I got it in my eye. And for this kind of yellow, like, I'm just pressing her in there more and more. Because since it's with the green, and we did the concealer, I should have packed on the concealer, the white concealer more, but that's okay. This is gonna work out beautifully, you guys, so it's perfectly fine. Okay, so we're done cutting our crease. We're gonna blend everything out now. Okay, we're gonna go back in with the shade over here, the shade that we use for our outer corner. I'm still going to be using the same brush, which is the M456 brush. Okay, so I just dipped the brush into the color, and then I'm just packing her on here in the outer corner. And I'm just blending her out, as you can see here, okay? Remember what I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend her out, okay? You got to trust the process. And you see, it will definitely come out all in the end. You just got to be very, very patient with it and believe in yourself, and you have to believe that you're gonna do these things. And then just blend her out, and then you'll see everything is coming together. Okay, so I'm done blending everything out. It's a little uneven, but that's perfectly fine. Nothing has to be perfect in this world. And I'm gonna do my lashes, also my eyeliner off camera. So I'm gonna be right back, and hang in there, okay? Okay, so I just got done doing my eyeliner, okay? Just a little trick I'm going to show you guys with the tape. Okay, you see the tape here? Okay, you see how it's all ruggedy and even? Okay, I'm going to pull the tape. Gently pull it. And there you go, you guys. You have a very sharp eyeshadow, and on top of that, you have a very sharp eyeliner as well. And I hope you guys learned something new today. And just so you guys see in advance, I'm going to be putting on the Lilly lashes and the style Goddess right over here, you guys. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm all done with this whole shenanigans. What a mission. So for the eyeliner, I went ahead and used the NYX Professional, the Epic Ink eyeliner. It's awesome. I love it. It just glides through. And then, of course, I use the NYX white eyeliner for under my eye as well to make it look more brighter, more open. And then we're going to go ahead and move to the rest of the face. So what I'm going to be using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow Face Highlighter in the color Bronze right over here. I put on like 2 little drops. I'm going to be rubbing it in all over my face right now. Alright, so now that I went ahead and blended out this liquid glow, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation and the color 190. As you can see, it's been used and abused. And of course, I'm going to be using my Velvet Beauty Blender from Juno & Co. Make sure she's wet. And I'm going to be blending her out, so I'll be back. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using is the Fenty Beauty Pro Concealer in the shade 190. You can place it something like this or a little different. Doesn't matter, up to you however you choose to do it. I choose to do it like this. This is my preference. And then same beauty blender. I'm going to be blending her all out, so I'll be right back. Okay, next thing we're going to be doing is the cream contour. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Medium Biscuit. Looks a little something like this. My preference. Yeah, so I'm going to be blending this out. You can do it however you want it. And I just feel like this works out the best shape for me. I'll be right back and I'm going to blend everything. And pardon for the screaming. Oh my god. There's these kids outside and I really hope that they have parental supervision because I really hope that they're not really screaming for anything serious. Alright guys, this is the final look. Okay, so joking aside, I went ahead and blended the dark contour. So then when I went ahead and did for the powder contour, I went ahead and used the Morphe 8H palette. I went ahead and used these two colors right over here. A little bit after that, I went ahead and did the baking. I'm using the Ben Nye Luxury Powder and the color OBVO Banana. I'm just gonna wait it out about 2 minutes. It should look a little something like this. Just do it however you prefer to do it, as long as it complements your face. I choose to do it like this because I feel like it complements my face the best. And I usually wait it out about 2 minutes, and it's gonna be around that time. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off right now, so I will be right back. Alright, so I dusted everything off and we're gonna go right back into the palette. Alright, so we're gonna be using this beautiful shimmery forest green shade right over here. And the brush that I'm going to be using is from Sigma Beauty, from the Eye Shading E55 brush. I have a discount code. I'm going to link it down below. I want to help you guys save some money. Alright, so I'm just going to be pressing on the color of my lower lid. Just want to make sure, Kylie got in my eye. I just want to make sure that this is blended and you guys can see. This is so, it's like shimmery and it has like gold flecks in it. So pretty. And just watch out getting it in your eye because I already did. I'm gonna just blend her out carefully. Okay, so I went ahead and blended out the bottom. I was looking at the camera and it looks kind of blurry from when I was seeing it. So if it was blurry, I do apologize. But I just went ahead and just got this brush, put the color on the other lid and blended her out. Nothing special. So next palette that we're going to be going in with is the Morphe 8H palette. We're going to be going in with this color right over here. The brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M431 brush. And I'm just going to put it in my inner corner right over here, blend her out really beautifully. And then I'm going to be using it on my brow bone right over here. Make sure you blend her out. This is optional, but I usually do it. I'm going to grab the brush that I used from the beginning, the M139 brush. You can use any brush that you want. Lightly, okay, above the cut crease, you're just going to be blending back and forth. And then little circles, because we just put on that highlighter and I want that highlighter to blend in. Alright, same palette, we're going to move on to highlighter. I'm going to be using the shade right over here. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M433 brush. And then I'm going to be doing a back and forth here. Little circles. See how pretty she is? She's like a light glow, but I kind of like it too. You don't necessarily have to have that glow or that aggressive glow that I like to do. I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow, on my chin, and then on the tip of my nose. I'm going to go with the excess, I'm going to go up and down my nose as well. Okay, so since we're almost done with the face, I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Scenting Mist Spray. Okay, this is a little trick I'm going to do. I'm going to, the previous highlighting brush that we used, spritz it, and then we're just going to be going over it again to get that extra oomph and that extra glow. You see that? How beautiful that is? Really simple and really easy to do. I sprayed it again, and then I'm just going to be doing it on the sides here because I want, when I take pictures of this, I want the camera to catch every fleck. And then you can go ahead and go over the areas that you highlighted as well for that extra intense highlight. Okay, so I'm back. It was quite the mission of choosing a lipstick. I wanted something nude, but it was I had a lot to choose from. But anyways, the liquid lipstick that I chose was from the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick in the color Dolce K, right over here. An oldie but a goodie. And I mean, use whatever color you want, but I chose to do this dark nude. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to watch next. Thank you for hanging in there for me for this long. But please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And yeah, take advantage of the discount codes. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.